Hi guys, it's Pete here. So I'm gonna start a new series called A Better You, right? So it is a motivational series. It's really talking about everything under the sun that can help you to be a better version of you, right? That's why I become a better you. Now, as we come towards the end of 2022, going to 2023, many people are currently looking at how can I start setting my new year goal, all right? So firstly, I don't talk about how I set my goals and how did I achieve, right, all the success that I've experienced in the past few years. It's really about setting goals that involves small steps, okay? Small steps. Now, what do I mean by that? For example, if you have a goal on like a financial goal, like if you're a salesperson or if you're a speaker like me or you're an investor like me, right, you can set some kind of financial goal. But the important thing is to ask yourself, right, what are the small steps that can break it up into, right? Because many people will say, for example, if you're a salesperson, you say, hey, I want to do $1 million, but they don't really break it down into actionable steps. So possibly you can say, oh, I'm going to contact every one of my clients on a weekly basis, right? Just to go through the whole list. That is one simple step. Or it could be, hey, I'm just going to do a bit more cold leads, cold emailing. That could also be a simple step as well, right? So just really break it down into small chunks that you can absorb. Why? Because many a times when people look at the goal that's too grand, right, they find it very daunting to really get started. It's kind of like, I'm going to make 100,000 or $1 million in sales. It suddenly looks very impossible. But if you just say, hey, I'm going to contact 5 clients today, right, and I'm going to do it for 1 week, right, or 1 month, it suddenly becomes a lot more doable as well. Okay, and the next thing is, once you have it in small steps, remember that you also want to track your progress. So there's this thing online called a 75 hard, which I thought was very useful, and I'm trying it on myself now. Basically, whatever small steps that you have come up with that builds to your bigger goal, right, do them consistently for 75 days, right? So that is around 2.5 months. And each time when you can do it, right, you count towards 1 day. But the moment you break the chain, all right, the whole process of 75 hard is that you have to restart. You have to do another 75 days. So that serves as kind of motivation to push you forward to really do it for 75 days. Okay? And I want to encourage every one of you out there, whatever goals you're going to set for 2023, start from the smaller steps and do it consistently. You can adopt the 75 hard model, or you can do it any other way you want to. And most importantly is this: if you have a goal and you want to get started, why do you need to start in 2023? Why don't you get started right now? So right now is 2nd December. What makes it impossible for you to start right now? Okay, so do not procrastinate. Start as soon as you can.